I think organizations should have an environment where everyone is continuously growing, continuously learning. A need for such learning was expressed, and the January 29th weekend was just that for the Hindu Students Association's national officers and board of directors.
This weekend helped us grow spiritually because it made Hindu topics relatable to everyday activities.
When I think back to what brought me closer to my friends this weekend, I think it's funny that talking about temples did that better than driving ATVs.
It was such a nice change of pace from the conference calls, from the meetings, from the projects. I remember waking up that morning at around 7 and Swamiji was handing each of us a workbook. And on the cover of the workbook, it had our name on it. And that personal touch really set the tone for the whole weekend, sort of a theme. We all felt like we were back in the classroom and everything that was being said, every word was specifically for us.
Sadhguruji was talking about preparation this weekend and it clicked. Just like we must prepare for anything that we do in our life, we must also prepare for meditation. I realized that the patience for these subtleties is lacking amongst us. A patience that we as a generation need to develop so that we can learn from all that Hindu Dharma has to offer and understand that spirituality can be fun and it can be interesting.
The defining moment for me was Saturday night dinner at a Greek restaurant. Senthilnath Swamiji and I started talking about physics and astronomy and how it relates to Hinduism. The great thing was how Swamiji was able to relate Hindu philosophy to my daily routine and what's actually a part of my dissertation topic. Our simple conversation helped me realize that Hinduism is prevalent in my everyday life, which is something I, or not many of us, often realize.
I think it was during one of our discussions about what we expect from attending temples, and each of our opinions was so unique.
The most important thing that I personally took away from this weekend is that you should have fun in life and can still be religious.
We cooked too. Cooking was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun because some of us didn't even know how to chop ginger. But at the end of the day, it turned out really good and we got to share it with some of the Dallas folk.
I hope as an organization we can foster this culture of being able to respond to educational needs. I hope as an organization we can keep this culture alive to give back to every leader.